I'm scared.
Okay, we are live, it says. So let's go check it out. Yeah, I'm on there, and so are you. Oh, and there's Mary. Okay, I need to add. I don't know how to add Mary as a moderator. Oh, add and remove moderators. I'm getting there. Mary, the craft hoarder. How appropriate.
Oh, and I think I need to mute something.
Okay, so you are now a moderator, Mary. Oh, look, there is my friend Kim's face.
I can't see it yet.
What's there? Yes, and now Mary has the little wrench, so she's a moderator too.
All right, well, let me share this YouTube link on Facebook.
Okay. So moderators.
On you.
Huh?
You need to click on you.
Oh.
Where is Google Hangouts?
Okay.
All right, so if I speak, I won't go big, right? I'll just be.
No, you're going big. I don't know why. I clicked on me. Did you click on me?
I did, yeah. Are you supposed to be lit up or?
I don't know. Oh no. Wow, look at this big giant mess that you can see. Oh, how embarrassing.
Oh no, that's why I moved that way.
I should have cleaned that up, right? Look at that.
It doesn't look as bad as that.
That is terrible. So
oh, we're crafters.
If you need trolls, it's not on YouTube, then how can you see it?
I can see you on YouTube.
Okay. Yes, you should have. Thanks, Mary. You don't like my mess?
I don't see me on YouTube though.
No, I only see me.
Which that's fine. Can Mary hear me?
Mary, can you hear Kim? I only see Amy, which is good. What's she trying to say there?
You know.
She can hear you.
Yeah. Can you hear what I'm thinking, Mary?
All right, listen, ladies, if you get any trolls, just delete it. We're not going to communicate with them. Okay, just delete them for me.
Okay, so where are moderator controls? Where?
You both have wrenches by your name, so that I see that you're moderators.
Yeah.
And if you click, if you go like where on something Mary's typing, you see the 3 dots all the way to the right. If you hover over her name, yeah, you go there and you can delete, remove, whatever, block.
Oh, gotcha. Let me see. Report.
Don't report Mary. Susie! I'm so glad you're here.
Hi, Susie. I wonder why my window's not up in YouTube.
I don't know. Do you want me to click on you?
No, I'm good.
Because I will.
But so that means I don't need my camera on. Well, try it and see.
I'm rocking the pigtails, Susie.
There's a bit of a delay between Google Hangouts and YouTube.
It's not that, yeah, it's not that bad. I can click on you and see if your face pops up so you can say hi to everybody.
That'd be great.
Okay, let's do it.
I think I just closed YouTube.
Hi, Cheryl. No, it doesn't show you. I don't know why.
That's okay.
Oh, yes, there you are. Sorry. You're there. Whoops. You're there if I click on you. So click back on me, I guess.
Hi, Susie. I closed the YouTube down for some reason. I hit the wrong button.
All right, and I'm going to apologize to everyone for the disgusting mess behind me. I didn't even think about cleaning that up. I'm sorry. But
So I can turn this camera off on Hangouts.
we're just keeping it real. Did you find it, Kim?
No, hang on. Now my
Oh,
computer.
Kim.
Yeah, I'm coming.
And Mary, the craft hoarder, the dirty little craft hoarder, will be moderating for us today. And I think I lost Kim. No, she's there.
Am I there?
You're here now. Lost you for a second. I don't know who's the dirty little craft hoarder, though, because this is really a mess up here. Oh, I look frozen with a mean face. Oh, now I'm not there at all.
There you are. Now you're back.
Okay. We're all good.
Wow, there's quite a
Welcome,
lot.
everybody.
Hello, everyone.
So I made some tutorials of some Christmas ornaments because I've just been like Christmas crazy lately. And I can't get my tutorials to load. Hi, Goldie. And I don't know if it's because of the big hack thing that went on and, you know, the internet's still not working right or what. So I thought, well, I'll just go live and because it's simple and easy and cute, and then I'll have my tutorial up on my YouTube. You're not late, Goldie. I'm always late. You're right on time. You're right on time. And I by no means claim to have come up with this idea, which I feel like you've got to preface everything with that now. But so I'm sure there's others of these out here. I'm just showing you my take on it. And I'm not going to be able to see the chat because I'll have to move my camera down to the table. But that's what the lovely Kim Fuller is here for.
Hello.
I have seen your basement, Mary. It doesn't look like this mess to me, your basement. And that's just the mess you can see. You can't see the mess I've put out to try to do this class. All right, so I'll go ahead and show you some of the ones that I made when I made the tutorial that I can't ever get loaded on my YouTube. And they are little puppy doily ornaments. They're cute. They're like little pillows. But we're not going to tell you what Kim called it.
No, don't do that. You can just use your imagination.
All right, I have a message. Let's see. Let me check my message real quick. Why is that going to Amazon? No idea. Okay, Vanessa says she's here in chat.
Yeah, I don't see her.
Don't see her. Vanessa, I'm glad you're here. Don't know why we can't see you because I know we fixed all the blocking stuff the other night. Not sure. I don't even know how to look to try to fix that right now. So this is one I made, the front and the back. And then here's another one. And I got this beautiful applique. I think this came from Kim's store. Does that look from, you think, Kim, is that where that came from, that rose?
One second. Yes, I think it is, yeah.
Pretty sure, which is Vintage Rose Emporium on Facebook.
Yep.
And then I went all shabby chic on this one. And that beautiful bow applique came from Esme's store. And what is the name? It's
Crafty Me Shop.
Crafty Me Shop on Facebook. Thank you. And it has these beautiful wing appliques on the back that also came from Vintage Rose Emporium. Love them. So this is what we're going to make. We're going to make these. Now I did use my sewing machine, but you don't have to, so I'm going to show you both ways. So I will go ahead. Let me check my messages again to see how Vanessa's doing. I don't know why we can't see her. I'm sorry, Vanessa. I will check that out and make sure that we get that fixed, okay? But I'm going to have to. All right, so I'm going to get where I can't see chat anymore. So it's going to be all on you, Kim. So hopefully I don't want you to see my computer. So
Mary and I are here. We're looking after you, girl.
All right. So can you see everything?
Yep.
All right. So what I did is I cut these circles out of muslin, and I just cut it to fit, you know, the size of whatever doily I was going to use. And then I sewed a 1/4 inch seam around and left a little opening to stuff. And so that's what we ended up with. I also made one out of fabric. Just pretty, pretty. That is Tilda. That is Tilda fabric. Of course it is. And this one I used Fabri-Tac instead of sewing because I know everybody doesn't sew. And I did not leave a big enough hole. So, see if I can pull that open a little bit. All right, so the question will be, can I turn it inside out without ungluing? You know what I think I'm gonna do is not turn this one inside out, because even if it has a little ledge sticking out, you're not gonna see it because the doily is gonna cover it up, I think.
It'll just look shabby and beautiful.
It'll just be shabby. We just pull the edges and it'll just be shabby. So this one I did do with Fabri-Tac, so you can do that if you don't sew. It's fine. And even if you do sew, you don't have to turn them inside out. You could just leave them like this, I think. All right. So now we're going to stuff them. Do we have anybody else showing up in chat?
There's 13 watching currently.
Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen, because I have no idea who's watching. My husband could be watching and laughing from the other room. Or Dougals.
Yeah, I'll send them the link.
Dougals could be. So I'm going to go ahead and stuff the one I did with Fabri-Tac. Oh, and I'm going to turn on my hot glue gun. Glad I remembered that.
Should probably tell everyone who Dougal is.
Dougals is Kim's husband. And he's pretty awesome. I admit it. He's pretty awesome.
He is. His name is Doug, but we call him Dougal.
His name is Dougals. His name is Dougals. Come on now. See, that's why I like to do the edited video, because then you don't see me all butterfingers. I can just edit out and speed through, and it looks like I just whipped something up in a hurry. It was amazing. So if you're trying to send me a message on Facebook, you'll have to message Kim, because I'm not going to be able to see that stuff. So there, Kim, if you didn't have enough to do, now you can answer Facebook messages.
That's all right. We got Mary here too, so.
Yeah.
Jean is here.
Who?
Jean.
Jean is here.
Yeah.
Hi, Jean. I'm glad you're here. Okay. So I don't want to overstuff this, because apparently if they get too stuffy and you decorate it like this, Kim thinks it looks like a boob. We don't want to do that.
Thanks for outing me.
So we're going to leave it there. Now, I did use the Fabri-Tac on this, so it does have like a couple little spots that I'm just going to go in with hot glue and pinch that closed. Actually, that's the only spot. I did pretty good. I did pretty good. But I think we're going to go ahead and stuff. Which one? This one. While we're at it. I love this fabric. You know I do, though. Is there any other Tilda fans here? I can't be the only Tilda fan.
Mary says you're frozen,
That's no good.
but you're not frozen for me.
Okay, so is anybody else, am I frozen for anybody else in the chat? Or does Mary just need to refresh or what?
Mary's going to refresh.
All right, so everybody else is good?
And Cheryl and Goldie are Tilda fans by the looks of it.
Yes!
Cheryl wants to know, Cheryl Gage wants to know where you get the Tilda fabric from.
I've got the Tilda fabric that I have from artattacksupplies.com. But I don't know if that store is still open or not. I haven't been there in a while, and I know that she was going through some stuff, so I don't know. I have to check and see, but that's where I've bought all the Tilda fabric that I have. I don't want to overfill because I don't want to make any more booby ornaments. Okay. And hopefully the glue gun is ready. And I am just going to glue gun that shut because you're really not going to see the edges. So it's no big deal. All right, here's my very messy glue gun. Well loved. It's not messy, it's well loved. She might not be ready though. Okay. And I did want to say, I went to a funeral yesterday, and there's something about funerals that makes you realize just how short life is. So I don't want any drama. And if there's any drama popping up in the chat, we're not going to address it. We're just going to delete it.
That's right.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Yep.
Okay. So there's my little, these are so adorable. There's my little Tilda pillow. I know this looks terrible, but don't worry. You're not going to see it. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Cheryl said thank you.
Well, you're welcome. Okay. Now, where was that little hole I had? Oh, here it is. It's so tiny, I can't get the dang glue gun in there, though. Ugh. But really, it won't matter. There's a doily going over this thing anyway. Okay. So here are the doilies. Here's my ruler. All right. So the little round pillow is about 4.5 inches when you still have the edges showing. With the edges in, it's about 3 3/4. And the doilies that I'm going to use are about 4.5 inches.
And where did you get your doilies from, Amy?
These I will actually be carrying in my shop, which is Shabby Chic Boutique. And you can find us on Facebook. And I will be listing the doilies in our Zibbit store. And we can't put links in chat, but all the links should be below in the description. I don't know, you might not be able to see it until after the class is over. I'm not sure. All right, I'm going to start with this one. And I'm just going to glue this down into the middle. And And of course you could use Fabri-Tac, but I am a very much an instant gratification crafter. So hot glue it is.
Oh, Mary was able to put the link in chat.
Mary, you're amazing.
Wow, that's great. Thanks, Mary. Because we haven't been able to put links in for some reason.
Mary has the magic touch, Kim.
Yeah, I was going to say that. She kind of does.
She kind of does.
Hello, Callie Scrapper.
Barbara, how are you? I'm glad you're here.
And, she's watching from her campground.
Oh, awesome.
Oh, mods can apparently put the links in. Well, you learned something. Thank you, Mary.
Yeah, I didn't think you could, but okay. And I'm just going to press that down a little bit. Yes. All right. Yay for glue strings. Oh my God, so annoying.
Gluella DeVille.
I should have sent the link to my mom. I didn't think about it till just now. It was such a last minute thing.
It was.
Kim just loves it when I do that, don't you?
I love it. It's so great. You're full of surprises, Miss Amy Love.
Well, you know. All right, I'm going to press that down on my table because it's just easier for me to rub off the glue than it is to burn my hand.
Okay, Amy Cheryl would like to know, she says she likes your glue gun holder, and did you make that?
Well, I bought it at a craft show for, I think, $8, and it was plain wood with this tile rest on it. And then I painted it and blinged it up like crazy, and now it's got probably a couple years worth of glue strings, you know, to give it that vintage feel. But what a great idea. I saw that at a craft show and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to have it. I have to have it. First I said, hubby, can you make one of those? And he's like, how much is it? And I said, it's $8. He goes, just buy it.
Vanessa says she's going to be doing a video making a glue gun holder very soon.
Oh, good. Can you see her in chat now?
No, she messaged me on Facebook.
Oh, okay. Oh, good, because I'm obviously due for a new one. Okay, I don't know if I like the one that has the part sticking out because it's kind of in my way. Because I like to glue these parts of the doily together. I guess I'll just pull them out until I can do that. So all these little, what do you call these? The parts that stick out on the doily on the edges. These points.
O's they're called.
What are they called?
Picot. That's a crocheter's term and a knitter's term, I believe.
Oh, that
Well,
sounds like a food I like to eat. Pico.
Pico de gallo, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just going to glue these together all the way around. What's Vanessa making her glue gun holder out of? Is it going to be out of wood or?
I'm not sure. Let's see.
And honestly, the only reason why I have not listed the doilies in the store yet is because I'm using them up myself. I keep buying the doilies for the shop, and then I use all the doilies.
I love doilies. She's making her glue gun holder out of foam, she says.
Oh, wow. Cool.
That was very interesting. Styrofoam.
Huh. Can't wait to see that.
Mm. That sounds very interesting.
All right, so it is working, even though that edge is sticking out. It's still, all right, cool. So no sewing. It doesn't have to be a sew. This one with the Fabri-Tac working out just fine.
I love Fabri-Tac.
Oh, well, you know I do. I'm a fan.
Yes, you have bought stock in Fabri-Tac, haven't you?
They should hire me. Do they have design teams? They should hire me.
They should. Now, a little bird told me that you were going to make cookie cutter ornaments.
Oh, a birdie, huh?
Yeah, a little birdie. So maybe you could do a class on those.
Well, I did have another ornament that I have a video for. I probably want to practice what I want to do with my cookie cutter ornament before I go do my class with. But I'm really hoping, okay, they're all done. See, so it's already so cute.
It's adorable.
So cute, it's fluffy. Oh, yeah. But I'm going to go ahead and cover this one too. Because I think I want to do this one first because it's pink and I might have a thing for pink, maybe. Just a little bit. Don't tell me which one. It doesn't matter. I can
Yes, Callie, Barb, they are for Christmas. Amy, can you just show the finished one for a second for Barb there? Do you mind?
No, I don't mind. I have a couple examples here. There's this one. See, and they're even pretty from the back. Love it. There's that one. And then I made this one.
So pretty.
I love the wings on the back of this one. Love them. So that is what we're making.
I think that one's my favorite because I love that button on the front and I love the wings, but they're all pretty.
The really shabby one.
Mm-hmm.
The wings on the back. Yeah, it's so pretty.
You know I like wings.
I love those wings. And again, those wings came from Vintage Rose and Corey. I'm on Facebook. It's a group. I'm sure if you just put in Vintage Rose Emporium in the Facebook search bar, you will find it.
Yes, you will.
And it's owned by Kim Norman, although she won't be Kim Norman for much longer. What's her last name going to be again? Lippincott.
Lippincott.
Right? Is that right?
Yep,
I always say it wrong.
On November the 5th. So we're very excited for our friend.
Yes. And she will be a Lippincott.
I wish she was here today.
Yeah. She's probably making wedding plans.
I would think, yeah.
Okay. So cute, and you can just see the hints of pink peeking through, which makes me very, very happy. But I feel like this part is so monotonous. That's why I like to have the video I can edit because I just speed through this. So you don't have to watch me gluing on a doily.
I think it's fun to watch other people craft.
You do? You don't like the speedy up stuff?
No, I think it's nice to see. It's kind of like you have someone in your craft room with you then.
Oh man, the pressure's on. You know how much I love to do my speedy up tutorial videos that I can edit.
Just do it live all the time, Ames.
Oh yeah, sure, no problem. I got time for that. I got all the time in the world.
Now, what other upcoming projects do you have, Amy?
I made these adorable, they're just adorable tassel ornaments. I have a tutorial on those coming up, but if the video won't load, I'll be doing a live class on those.
And Dye Barb has just come on.
D-Barb. Hi, D-Barb. And then we're going to try, I guess we're going to try to do the cookie cutter ornaments, right?
That would be great.
Yeah. I'm all about Christmas. So really for the next month or so, or until I just get burnt out, which I doubt, all my tutorials are going to be either Christmas decorations or gift ideas, which I was inspired by Carol Held. And I think that's the name of her channel too. She made this adorable LED candle. She turned it into a pin cushion. It was so cute. I'm not going to turn mine into pin cushions, but I am going to alter some to give as gifts this year because I just think they're just so pretty, and there's no flame, so you can lace that sucker up, you know? Don't worry about it. So I will have a tutorial on those too. Oh, and we are going to make some altered composition notebooks because I want to give those to my daughters, I think, for Christmas. And I know that some people have some kits to go along with that theme. I don't know if I don't think they're available yet. I don't remember what Vanessa said. If there's a video coming out or something about the kit for the composition notebooks. But definitely going to do that. Okay, that one's ready. Yay!
Well, it's good to see everybody's take on it too.
Yeah. Yeah, because when I do my altered notebooks, I'm going to, tailor them to the child I'm making them for, All right, so on this one, because I'm into the pink and it's got some pink, I think I'm going to use this really beautiful braid trim that I got at the Vintage Rose Emporium. I can't say that without slurring the words. Vintage Rose Emporium. There we go.
You got it.
Prettiest shimmery pink. I love this trim. And I think that's what I'm going to use. I'm going to decide which side's my front, this side. And we're just going to go around. So yes, you can use Fabri-Tac. I am going to use hot glue on this whole thing because it's not like you're going to launder it. I mean, it's a Christmas ornament. It's going to be okay to use hot glue. And hot glue, when you're gluing it to like fabric and these crocheted pieces, to me, it seems to hold pretty well.
Amy, Vanessa says the owner of CWD has kits for the notebook, and it's also in May Larson's Facebook group.
Thank you, Vanessa. Okay. And I've seen a lot of altered stockings. I do want to, I've handmade all of my family's stockings. And they're quilted and they're, traditional red and green colors. But since, most of my kids are grown, last year I decided no more of the traditional red and green. We're going shabby.
The only way to go.
And my husband was very cool about it because I was worried. But so I do need to make some shabby looking stockings because now the traditional green, reds, and golds does not match.
I need to make a new one for grandbabies.
Yes, yay, you and your grandbabies.
Mhm.
Grandbabies are awesome. At least you having grandbabies is awesome. I'm actually glad that I don't have grandbabies yet.
I'm about
Not
to
ready
have
for that.
number 4 in April.
I'm not ready for that.
Yeah, I like that trim too, dye barb.
I think it's debarb.
No, it's dye, she said, like Princess Diana.
Oh, okay, because I think I was at another class and they were calling her debarb. Sorry, debarb. Apologies.
Vanessa's also saying the owner of CWD has kits for the stockings too.
Yeah, I need to get a look at that because I missed out on May's stocking and it was so cute.
Yes, it was, and her reindeer.
Yeah. Okay, so the only thing about this braid trim is it likes to unravel and make me crazy. So I'm gonna add a little bit of glue and I'm gonna press it in. And yeah, we're good. All right, so now what are we gonna put on here? I think I wanna put a doily on top. Let me break out my box of doilies. Let's see.
And speaking of kits, Amy, how many kits do you have left in the SCB store for the Shabby Chic Woodland Sleigh?
Yes, I do. There is a tutorial on my YouTube for the Shabby Chic Woodland Sleigh. It is only available in my Facebook group, which is Shabby Chic Boutique. And I only have one white kit and 2 pink kits available right now. But Kim did a wonderful take on the white kit, and I believe you can see that on our blog, right?
Yes, there's a full photo tutorial for 3 separate projects, and I used everything in the kit. You also receive a digital download as well.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it is such a fantastic kit. There's so much great stuff, and I was able to make 3 separate projects out of what came in the kit.
What am I gonna do with this? Can't decide. I do like these, and I don't remember if I got those from Esme or Kim. Really don't. I'm thinking it was Esme. I don't remember. And Esme is Crafty Me Shop, right, on Facebook?
Yes.
Yes. No, I don't want that. Decisions. This is the hardest part, right? It's not big enough.
I always say more is better.
What?
I was looking at, sorry.
I'm like, what are you saying?
More is better for Shabby.
More. Yeah, but I don't want to poof it up and, you know, I'm trying to avoid making a boo ornament. Like that.
Okay. Vanessa says those are from Esme.
Thank you. I thought they were. She has beautiful, beautiful things, that Esme.
She sure does.
I got this heart, just cute. This is the part that takes so long because I can't make up my mind. Where are those wings?
I love that.
I love the wings, but I think this is too bright a pink. It needs something over it to mute it a little bit. I also have this. I don't know where I got this thing. Where'd I get that?
That looks like an Esme flower.
I don't think it was Esme, to be honest. I really don't. But it would have to have something pink in the middle if I go this way.
I don't know, but I would like some of those, so I hope you remember. They're very pretty.
You would like some of these? I can order some and carry them in the shop.
Well, hooray. Yes.
Do that, huh? Yes,
Yeah.
yes, that's a go, she
Get
said.
right on it.
I might just do that. What a shame, right? That I use my Tilda fabric because I'm literally, you can't see a bit of it. I'm totally covering it up.
Yeah, it might be an idea to maybe just use muslin.
Yeah, I think you should stick with the muslin because you can't see. And now I've just used my beautiful, expensive, I'm gonna run out of glue sticks, you guys, because I don't have any more glue sticks. Yikes. I think I'm gonna run out before I get my ornament finished. What's pretty, I'm just gonna have to find like something pink to put in the middle. But I like how it's hanging off the edges.
I'm sure you have no shortage of pink things in your craft room.
True that. I just don't know if I have any on the table. I might have to get up and dig. Yes. Super cute. What?
Mary says you're a hot mess.
Well, yeah. We all knew that going in. Okay. So I'm cool with that. I just got to find the right bling for the middle and add the hanger, which I'm going to use, I think, seam binding. But I only got out, do I have some pink seam binding? Wait a minute, I see, no. I only got out my tan, or what is this called? Oatmeal. I don't want to put the oatmeal, I want to put the pink. So I'm going to wait to add the hanger on that for a minute, but see. It's cute and fluffy.
Oh, Kelly Caraway is here, and she wants to know what's for dinner. Hi, Kelly.
Kelly, I didn't buy enough stuff at the store to feed you too. I'm already feeding your son. Oh yeah, I've got this one ready to go. Which he's having pork chops, by the way. I hope he likes pork chops. If he doesn't, too bad. That's what we're having. Okay, and do I want to put a ruffle or do I want to add more of this? I really like the braided trim. I think I'm going to go with the braided trim. But I think that's the back.
Vanessa has a trick for minimizing your glue strings. She said if you wipe the nozzle on the piece you are working on, the glue strings will be minimal.
If I wipe the hot glue gun nozzle?
Yeah, but I'm assuming, you know, when it's cooler.
Yeah, glue strings are annoying, but that is what I have a heat gun for.
This is true.
But those of you who are going to use a heat gun to get rid of your glue strings, it only takes a little bit of heat or you're going to make the glue wet and everything can come unglued. I don't want that.
And you need to be careful with certain laces because they can shrink the laces.
Yes, definitely. Like this, you don't want a heat gun on this or on tulle. This right here is good so far. You could heat gun on this and it'll be fine.
Now, if you didn't have pink seam binding, you could spray your white seam binding.
Yes, but why in the world wouldn't you have pink seam binding?
Well, I know a certain someone who doesn't.
Well, they should.
Should they? Okay.
You should have everything in pink. I don't understand. I should have got out those scissors that you gave me instead of using these crap scissors.
Yes, yes. Use those scissors.
All right. All right, am I staying in frame real good for everybody?
Yep.
Yeah, see, so that is just, they don't take a lot of time. They're easy to make. They're so stinking cute.
Kelly says you should have everything in camo.
That's because Kelly has everything in camo.
And Dye Barb, she dyes her, she has white and she dyes it to the color she needs. That's what I do, Dye Barb.
Yes. But I'm a little bit of a pink freak, so I have everything in pink because I have to. I have to. Why don't I have any more tan doilies that are big enough for what I want them to do here? I've got like a stack of doilies over here and I can't find what I want in the color that I want it. That one might work. Where did I put that can? Oh, here it is. I have so much stuff on my desk I can't find anything. I'm just gonna dump this stuff out. Why not? I'll just make a bigger mess. And I'll be cleaning all night long. It's all good. All right, these are adorable. I don't remember where I got these either. So cute though. I don't think they were from Esme. They might have come from my distributor as a thank you gift. Don't remember, but that sounds familiar.
I love that color.
They're so pretty. All right, I think I'm gonna go. I want the wings. Well, that'll be a good contrast. I think I will add that. All right, this doily's going right here. It's going down that way.
Goldie says you're not crafting if you don't have at least a little bit of a mess.
Says the woman with the immaculate craft room.
This is true.
Goldie has a tour of her craft room on her channel, and I've never seen such a beautiful site. Just saying. I don't do craft room tours because don't nobody want to see this mess.
Vanessa says the butterfly looks like a tricot butterfly. She has some.
I don't know what that means, tricot butterfly.
It is a brand of flowers and butterflies and craft supplies. I think you can get them at your dollar store in the US. I know we don't have them here in Canada.
Huh. They are cute though, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think there should be a flower there though instead of that. What did I do with my little rolled roses? Like they could be buried 100 different places. Oh, I have this though that I'm sure I got from Esme. Stunning. And I think I can cut one off and put it in the middle. Wouldn't that be pretty? Oh, I think we have one.
Do it.
Yeah, do it. Okay. And then I want to put a bow. That's too much, isn't it? That is too big a bow for this project. What did I do with the extra supplies? Well, you guys.
Okay, Goldie said, thank you, sweet Amy, but seriously, it's a wreck today.
I don't believe you, and now you're going to have to get on Skype later and show me. Now you're going to have to prove it.
And she said, that's gorgeous what you're making. And Mary said she loves that trim.
Oh, yeah, this one? It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. It's definitely going on here. But I want something. Something.
And Vanessa says, yes, you can get those at the dollar store. The tricot.
Well, I obviously am not looking hard enough at my dollar store. You know, I see people doing Dollar Tree hauls all the time, dollar store, and I'm like, okay. So I go to my dollar store and I'm like, okay, no. My dollar store does not have these beautiful things. All right, so I'm going to add some of this little tiny flat back pearl trim, and I do carry this in my shop, and you can, Shabby is Chic Boutique on Zivit. I love flat back pearl trim. It needed pearls, Kim. It just needed pearls.
Mary said her Dollar Tree isn't very good either.
Whose?
Mary.
Oh, Mary.
Although she said it in more colorful Mary language.
Yeah. What's up with the crappy Dollar Trees? I don't know.
Yep, that's what she said. And Barb says she can't find any of that here in Nevada.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Where are these amazing dollar stores everybody's going to?
We have good ones here.
Yeah, the Dollarama. Cracks me up.
Dollarama.
Dollarama.
It's good stuff.
Yeah, but it's not a dollar store. It's like a $3 and under store. Right?
Well, if you want to get technical.
Well, our dollar store is legit $1.
Well, you know.
Except the Dollar General. If you go to the Dollar General, that's not $1. But then they never have anything good anyway, so.
Yes, you do normally speak like that, Mary.
Is she trying to say she doesn't?
No, she's not saying that at all.
She was owning it.
Yep, she was owning it. Yep.
Okay, good.
Cheryl says we crack her up.
We aim to please, Cheryl.
We do.
All right, so I really like the addition of the pearls. I like that a lot. And before I add anything that's going to get ruined, I'm going to go ahead and try to clean up some of the glue strings. And shout out to Jean if she's still here, because this thing still works. Jean sent this to me. It's got to be like 3 years, I swear. It feels like it was 3 years ago. And I think she got it on clearance. Works like a champ.
Trace of Sparkle has just joined us.
Hello, lovely. I absolutely love her work. If you haven't checked out her channel, please go do so. She's amazing. I've been trying to steal her away from my design team. Okay. Yes, I like it. So cute. And these wings, again, I got at the Vintage Rose Emporium. I have to think about it before I say it so I don't slur. They're just amazing, though.
So pretty.
Right? Looks like it's glued down pretty good. Let me get this. All right, and then I think we decided to use one of these, right? Just trying to see if I cut it. I think I'm going to seal the backs. Because, you know, sometimes you cut these and they all fall apart. Because it does look like there's a thread connecting them. So.
Yeah, sequined trim is bad for that.
Hopefully that glue gunning worked. I don't have a big mess.
Okay, Jennifer, a trace of sparkle said it's really cute, Amy.
Thank you, sweetie. I should be using a smaller pair of scissors. That would have been easier. Oh, it's adorable. Okay. Let's try to keep this in one piece. Aw, I love it. Okay, I need a bigger flat back pearl trim. Let me grab one. Okie dokie. I also carried this one in the shop because you can't ever have enough flat back pearl trims. No. And I do have it in pink too. Surprise, surprise. Bet you didn't see that coming.
Jennifer just asked who was narrating. Hello, me.
That is Kim Fuller, and she is my blog editor and my right-hand man or woman.
I'm all woman.
Really could not run the business without her. And I'm grateful.
You're sweet.
More props to Kim.
I love you, man.
And she's Kim Slade Fuller on Facebook. That way everybody can friend her.
That's right. Vanessa says she's loving the ornaments.
Thank you, dear. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hi, Barb. Hi, Jennifer.
And I know this seems like maybe a pain in the butt to cut these off, but it just adds such a pretty effect to the ornament that it's worth it to me.
Cheryl, oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Am I in frame?
Yep.
Kite out. Okay.
Cheryl asked, do all of you ladies have your craft room shabby chic?
Do I? Is that what you said?
Do all of us here?
Oh. Oh, mine's eclectic.
Mine is just shabby.
But I do have definitely more shabby than anything else. But there is other stuff piled in there.
Oh, Barb said hers is Victorian shabby. Her whole house is.
Nice.
That's nice.
Does Barb do videos? Well, I guess I could ask her. Do you do videos?
Yes, we would love to see that.
Yeah, I would. I will never do a craft room tour because I am always in the middle of something. If it's not packing orders or crafting, there's always a mess in here.
Well, you know, they're working craft rooms, right?
That's for sure. Okay. Move, I need space. All right.
Cheryl's looking for shabby chic craft storage.
Oh, I have some shabby chic craft storage. Girl, let me show you what I got. I would use tweezers, but I'm too lazy to find them right now. And I can't, my shabby chic storage is just, it's chipboard storage units that I then decorated with my absolute favorite shabby papers, which are Lemoncraft. Yeah, I think I've decorated everything in Lemoncraft papers because they're gorgeous. But I got them at Gypsy Soul Laser Cuts. She has storage. And I think almost all my pretty decorated storage is from her.
Vanessa says she's reorganizing her craft room and study.
I don't know how many times this year I've reorganized the craft room. Yes.
That's-
Plenty. But it's never organized enough because I just mess it up. I just literally come in here and craft and mess it up.
Diebarb says part of her home has been on Facebook.
Oh,
I'll have to look for that. I love Victorian.
right? I'd love to see it. I guess my house is like very eclectic too because I like a lot of like bohemian type things. So the only room that's shabby is really my craft room. And I talked my husband into, when we moved last year, I talked him into letting me have a Shabby Chic master bath. Bless his heart. He takes a bath in a shabby bathroom because he loves me that much.
Diebarb says she has her lace wrapped on sized cardboard and put out in pretty shoe boxes. She has about 20 boxes and over 1,000 vintage laces. Well, I think we all want to come to your house now, Diebarb.
Right? Because now I'm drooling.
Cheryl says she's an organizing freak.
You need to come for a visit then. I could use some quality time with an organizing freak. Okay, so you don't just love the pearls? Oh, it was worth it.
Gorgeous.
So super cute. Oh, I cut one too many. All right, now I can use the oatmeal seam binding for this one because it matches. Good old hug, Snug.
Cheryl said she can't help. They make fun of me, she said.
Oh, they make fun of you because of your organizational skills? Well, that is to be admired.
And Diebarb says she's been in business for over 10 years.
So the hanger you can just thread through one of the doily holes, which is cool because you don't have to sew it in at the beginning or glue it in if you're not sewing.
Diebarb says, sure, come on over. So road trip to Nevada.
Yes, I've never been. But we're moving to Oregon, so that'll be closer than I am now.
Kelly says her spices are in alphabetical order. And
oh, that is true, though. Look, I haven't been to anybody else's house. I've been to Kelly's, and nobody organizes like that chick.
Vanessa says she has OCD and her room is never organized enough.
Kelly has OCD too, and her spices are for real in alphabetical order, but they're in alphabetical order by brand because she has to have all the bottles match. So you know how you buy a McCormick and then you buy a different spice so the bottle's different? She can't do that. So all the McCormicks are in alphabetical order. And then whatever other brand, yeah, I'm totally calling you out, Kelly. That just happened. I really want on here. And I know that I just bought some like little canvas bows because I used them on the other ornaments. I found them. Thank goodness.
Jennifer wants to know where you are, Amy.
I am in Georgia right now. Hot Atlanta. But hopefully within the next year, we'll be in Oregon. So these little bows I got, they're Paper Studio, got them at Hobby Lobby on clearance.
Bonus.
Bonus.
And Goldie said, yes, be on my end of the country.
Yes, that's right, because we're meeting up. Me and Goldie are meeting up when I move to Oregon. That's happening.
Jennifer's in Florida.
Oh, so right now I'm close to Jennifer.
Yeah, there you go. And Kelly says, haha, and our clothes are hung up by color.
That's true. I love her for it.
Diebarb says all her labels have to face out. And Goldie says, I thought I was alone with organizing my spices.
We need to create a group. Okay, I'm going to put a bow on the back too, because I like to cover. I'd like to cover where the little seam binding thing is. Let me trim it up a little bit.
Cheryl's in central New York, and she says it's freezing and rainy, and it is here too, in Ontario, Canada.
This is one reason why I want to move to Oregon, is I love the cold weather. I miss it. I am done with this hot Atlanta. Done with it.
You want
I want snow.
I got some snow and cold weather for you. I'm happy to share.
Oh man, it's a little crooked though. That's going to make me crazy. I am OCD about some things. This is one of them. Can I fix it is the question. Let's try.
It's gorgeous. Don't add anything else.
No, I love it. It's just, it's a little crooked, and that's going to bug me. That is going to be an issue. So, going to see if I can fix that problem. Okay, I need 3 arms for this. Can you
Get the cat, Jake.
Oh yeah, Jake will be so helpful right now. That's just what we need, is Jake in here right now. Oh, I shouldn't say his name that loud. He'll come. Hot.
Diebarb says, oh, you have to come here in February. You won't like the cold that she has there. Must get very cold in Nevada in February.
I miss the cold. I really, really do. I miss it. We lived in Germany, beautiful snow. We lived in Massachusetts, best snow ever. Then we lived in Missouri, where at least you got snow. It's not the best snow ever. It's kind of that ice snow that, like, there's snow underneath, but then there's a layer of crunchy ice on top. Not the best snow. But it does not snow here. Well, okay, it snows. I think there's a picture on my Facebook where it just powdered on top of the grass, and like you could look and be like, look, it looks like there's snow on the grass.
That was not snow. That was grass dandruff.
And they shut down the schools. It was hilarious.
Vanessa says you can use the tip of the glue gun to remove that because it's hot, right? So if you just kind of touch it, it might be easier than using the heat gun.
Right? Because look at me. I'm being ridiculous right now with trying to have a 3-hand thing go at this. It's like I don't want to ruin anything, but I can't deal with that being crooked. I cannot. Cannot, will not.
Kelly suggested you go and get the boys to help you, but I'm thinking you're not going to want that.
The last thing we need right now in the craft room is teenage boys with an attitude. And not that your son would have an attitude, because I'm pretty sure if I asked your son to come in here and help right now, he would. But my son's going to be like, what are you doing? I don't want to do that. No. So we don't need to torture everybody with my whiny 16-year-old. Okay. All right. The wings came off. Nothing's ruined. We're good. We're good.
Cheryl says, girls, do you realize you're going to cost me money? I know. Bad enablers.
Please go on straight, because I can't even deal with that. Okay.
Yeah, I use that glue gun trick. The nozzle works well for removing glue.
All right, I will remember that. Because that was ridiculous. But it worked. I got it. We're good. Okay, I need another, like I only have like 2 glue sticks left, so. Thanks. Wasn't prepared. But it was a very last minute decision. I just was frustrated because my tutorial wouldn't load, and I was like, I want to do this ornament. So voila, live class. And there it is.
So pretty.
Right? I mean, these are adorable little pillowy puffs. I love them. So
Now
I'll
you
put out all
can make some stick pins.
Yeah, you could add stick pins in there. That would be a great idea. And how pretty would that be? You could even hang dangles.
Yeah,
that would be so cute because you've got all these doily holes, right? You could stick stuff through there. Be so cute. So we've got that one.
Love the pearls.
We have this one that, you know, Kim's booby ornament.
Yes.
Yes, that one. And then that one, I have to find a pink bling and put the pink seam binding on. And this one, I'm really having too much fun making these, obviously. Love this one. Yeah, and I put the wings on the back of this one too. But this one's really, I really put way too much stuffing. I mean, that thing is hard as a rock and puffy as can be.
Vanessa said they would look good on her tree.
Huh?
Vanessa said they would look good on her tree.
Right? They're cute. They're so cute. And they were so easy, right? They're so easy. Anybody could make these. Anybody could make these. I mean, you don't even have to put doilies. You could put just make the little pillow puff and put whatever you want on there.
Just use your tilde fabric, maybe. And then add lace to the tilde fabric and no doily. Yeah,
absolutely. Because now I'm sad because I completely covered up my tilde fabric. Can't even see it.
But you know it's there.
Yeah, I know it's there. So I'll keep that one for myself because I know how special that one is, right? So, I mean, I hope everybody enjoyed my little impromptu class. And, you know, if YouTube refuses to upload my videos, there will be more live classes. But I really miss the editing feature. So, I don't know. Oh, yes. And Goldie, I don't know if you were here before to see this mess. This is, I'm probably driving every one of you OCD people crazy right at this minute because disaster all back here. And you don't even want to see what's here. But after I cook dinner, I'll probably spend the rest of the evening cleaning up this mess. It's pretty bad. But thank you everybody for joining. And I appreciate it so much. And the store link and the blog link and all the links are going to be below the video. So you can check everything out. The only links, I guess I could add the other links. The only links that won't be there are going to be the links to where I got some of the appliques that I got from Vintage Rose Emporium. You can find on Facebook. And some of the other appliques I got from Crafty Me Shop, which is also on Facebook. So you can just search Facebook for those. All right. Thanks everybody for coming. And thanks Kim and Mary for helping me.
Mary just put the link into the store and it looks like you've got quite a few offers to come and help you sort that room out.
I'm sure it's probably driving them crazy. I promise I am going to organize it, but that's the problem is I'll organize it. Then I come in here and pack orders or make something and poof.
And Mrs. Stationery and stuff, it's a creative mess.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how to keep it clean. That's the problem. But I am going to clean this up tonight, I promise. And we'll see you guys next time.
Bye, guys.